This is a live look at David Booth Memorial Stadium in Lawrence, Kansas. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. It's the San Jose State Spartans and the Kansas Jayhawks. Alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. Holly Rowe will be down on the sideline. And he takes this from inside the 5. The Jayhawks offense will have the first crack at it in this one. And here comes the sophomore running back. Big day in his last game. Over 150 yards on the ground and a score. From the gun, the running back looking for room. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. The Jayhawks now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Across the 10, got it out to the 14. That's a gain of 5. 3rd and 6, and they'll need a big play here on this opening drive. To the air, it's Wilkins. Here comes the heat. Trying to make magic with his feet. And he earns a first down, and boy, did he earn it after taking that lift. And the Jayhawks come to the line in the hurry-up.
Usually when a QB takes off and scrambles, it's because the defense didn't do a great job keeping lane integrity, not keeping him in.
Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover. At the end of that play, there is a Spartan who is slow to get up. Great place to start for this offense. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. They'll start this drive with a pass. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. So now it's 2nd and long. Back to pass. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing. 3rd play of the drive, and they need to make something happen here on 3rd and long. Firing to the right, complete. They would not let him get close. Stopped at the 26. It'll be 4th down. They've decided to try to go for the field goal here. It's good. Easy call for the refs. And that'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0.
Man, these late-night crowds are so much fun. They're so into it, so much energy in this building. And the visiting team drives down the field. Tell you what, drive stalls out a little bit, but they quieted this place a little bit by getting 3 and starting this game off on the right foot.
The Jayhawks rock out to start this drive. They coughed it up on that last drive, but the defense really bailed them out, holding them to a field goal, Jesse.
Yeah, and I think the offense...
Oh, he's got some space. Good, solid, determined run there. They'll mark him down at the 27. This offense set up with a 2nd and short. Give to the back, and he'll be brought down.
Stopping the run is very high on every defensive coordinator's list. Making the team one-dimensional. Nice job stuffing the run on that play right there.
Dropping back, it's Wilkins. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
Well, you can see why this team thinks this kid has a real bright future. It's amazing. He's only a true freshman. He's not built like one, though. And you saw it on that last play. Trust me, that is the first of many sacks in this kid's collegiate career.
Slips through the line. Coverage team able to put a stop to that return at the 42-yard line. San Jose State's offense takes over and heads onto the field. So they put up some early points, and now to build on this 3-0 lead. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. They'll run play action. Under fire, and he never had a chance.
And that's not a good sign for this offense. You gave up 4 sacks a week ago. Now you're already getting your quarterback hit. They've got to protect their dude. They got to give him more time.
Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. Catch inside the 25. Touchdown, San Jose State. He got loose, and it was lights out after that.
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays, just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. The Kansas offense out there poised and ready to go to work. This offense has been stagnant so far. 1-2-3 kick the last time they had the ball, and this time really needing to get a score. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Going with the counter play here. Just has a knack for hitting that move on time. He's out to the 33. The Jayhawks come to the line needing just inches for the first down. Off play action. He's got an open man. Breaks into the open. Huge plays like that can change the complexion of a game, and he's got it at the 22-yard line.
We always talk about yak, and that was 3rd and very manageable. They were just throwing the ball to the sticks, just trying to pick up a simple first. But when you've got playmakers like that can do things after the catch, any play could be an explosive one, and you saw it right there. Tremendous job getting it to him early, and he does the rest.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. To throw, it's Wilkins. Dumps it off in the flats. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. They've moved it to the 25, but now facing a 3rd and long. He wants to throw it again. Trying to make magic on the scramble. He's not going to make it to the first down marker, but that looked like a clear face mask, and he might wind up with the first down anyway. I'm not sure he knew he had the face mask there. Tried to let it go in time, but couldn't. It's a penalty on the defense. They'll move the tight end. Off the play fake on first down. Oh, it's a fumble. And the defense jumps on it, and they get that turnover. At the end of that play, there is a Spartan who is slow to get up. Poor starting field position here for this offense. The run inside. It's man. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down.
This running back loves running into the teeth of the defense. In between the tackles, he keeps a low pad level, and he's got some speed.
Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Great team defense on that run play. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
2nd down, they'll go to the air. Makes the grab. It's Smalls. Oh, what a cut! Makes the catch, and he's free. Works his way to the 41, and that is plenty to give him a first down. And the Spartans come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw, it's McDaniel. He just missed the target on that one. Got to put it on his body.
Man, as a quarterback, you got to be careful. He's lucky there. If you miss high throwing over the middle of the field, oftentimes that results in interception. So lucky that ball was incomplete.
Throws to the wideout. Got it in the middle. It's Shelton. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. So first down here as they go back to work. That's the end of the quarter. San Jose State is on top. Let's take a look at the numbers, and they have jumped down to an impressive start. Now it's a first down from the 43-yard line. Wants to throw it again. Finds his man. It's Aldridge. All the way down to the 25-yard line. They move the sticks. It's first down.
Nice job by the quarterback and receiver there working on the crossing route. And a big thing for the quarterback there, you've got to be able to give your receiver time to work.
Maybe some room here. Makes it past the marker. And he uses the stiff arm to push his way past the sticks and pick up the first down. The Spartans back to the line on first down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. He's pulled down after a tough run. Gets it to the 6. Operating in the red zone here on second down. Looking for space. It's Vasquez. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with first and goal. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Spartans. These guys are really hitting their stride in week 4 as they push out that lead. Precision blocking up front created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. They really needed to get points on this drive to sort of steady the ship. Caught in the backfield, it's Sims. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. And the Jayhawks with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Right on the money. And they're able to get him on the ground.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly, and that's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
That defense was a wall, and I think they're going to stop him a little bit short of this first down. The Jayhawks will send out the punt unit. That last howitzer was nice. How about another one just like it? On the move, looking for a little sliver of hope. And he's going to get it up to about the 29-yard line before he's brought down. San Jose State has the ball and ready to go on the attack. Back to pass, it's McDaniel. And here comes the heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21.
Man, that's exactly what this defense needs. They found themselves now in a hole. They're trailing. Got to get pressure on this QB. Can't give him time to get comfortable. They get to him, get the big sack. Maybe this gets them back in the football game.
Got to be smart, patient, great vision. Uses all of that to get to the 29. They've got to come up with a big play on this third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He rifles one deep to the left. Pulls it in down the sideline.
And another connection and another big play for this offense. And they keep the gas to the floor. Like they're still throwing the football, still making big plays. And this defense, they still have found zero answers in how to get back in this football game.
Looking to throw on first down. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Backed up now, here's second and long. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. Oh, he drops it. That is a catch he makes 99 times out of 100, but it'll be third down.
And that doesn't happen very often. That's their go-to guy. I love the way they move him around the field, and they try to attack the middle with him to get the ball in his hands and let him do some damage. And he shows you the drop. Okay, it's in there, but it doesn't happen very often.
Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up. And they're running out the kicker to give it a try. He's going to have to break out the thunderfoot on this one. A 57-yard attempt. tried to give it enough body English, but he missed it. Had a chance to make this lead 20, but we're still sitting on a 17.
And sometimes I just feel like fourth down, man, just go for it every time. Like, the field goal miss, make rate. And listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years, but you left some points off the scoreboard there.
Got a man, it's Thurman. And how about that? What the doctor always ordered, an explosive play to the 40. And the Jayhawks peeled off a huge chunk of yardage through the air and now back to the line. Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49. Now we get a timeout call by the Jayhawks. It's their first. They'll get together to decide how to play this second down. Back to throw, it's Wilkins. Bears the pressure. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Yeah, and unfortunately, this guy's been beat like a drum. He's been hit, sacked a bunch of times already, and another hit right here. I'm literally looking at my offensive line and be like, dude, I need some more time. You got to protect me better than this. Give me a chance to complete some passes.
Didn't get past the marker when he started his slide, and now it's fourth down. The Jayhawks will line up to punt it away. The punt goes out of bounds, and a nice job to get them backed up. I think they'll spot it right around the 15. Here we go. They'll try to get something on the board here in the final minute of the first half. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Grabbed in the middle. It's Aldridge. He's down at the 25-yard line. Waning moments of the first half. It is a first down. Clock winding towards 0. They'll get one more snap off. Unloads to the wideout. Picked off. What a play to set him up. And he's dragged down after the interception, and that's how we'll close out the first half. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. And the Jayhawks will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. They start this third quarter with the lead, but they might want to... There he goes! Got enough for the first. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. One play in this drive, and already out to the 41. It's first down. Right back to the well. Got a little grass. They drop him at the 47-yard line, but he'll have plenty to move the sticks. The offense will put it in play from the 47 on first and 10. Runs through a tackle. Give him 9 on that one, sets up a 2nd and 1. The big pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 1. Keeping it on the ground with the running back. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down.
Hey, you can see this defense. They are back on their heels right now. This offense very much in a groove, in a rhythm. They've got to find something to disrupt this. Right now, they're doing what they want, when they want, how they want. This defense got to answer the bell.
And running really has been the key on this drive, guys. Lots of success right there. They generate another explosive play. Their success running the ball, big reason why they've been able to put up a lot of points and have a really nice lead in this one. And now back in the red zone again, they're looking to add back.
Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Takes the handoff. It's Luna. They'll wrestle him down at the 4-yard line after that run. And the Spartans line it up with a first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Touchdown, San Jose State. And the route is on.
And the running back gets his 2nd rushing touchdown of the game. You want to continue to feed this guy. You can tell he's got a nose for the end zone, knows how to get in there, knows how to make things happen.
On the run from inside his own 5. Just able to get out to the 18-yard line on the return before he stopped. The Kansas offense returns to the field. They face a pretty tall mountain here, Jesse, down 24, but if they're going to climb it, this is a good time to start.
Sense of urgency's got to be big.
Turning it on! A They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's first down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. From the gun, running back on the move. They stop him cold, maybe gets a yard to the 34. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Now the play fake. Now rolling to the left. Knocked down after a pickup of maybe 2, and man, that pursuit, they had their hair on fire. And this offense just has to find a way to convert this 3rd down, or else they are really in trouble. Dropping back, it's Wilkins. The throw, and they fail to hook up on 3rd down.
And man, that's another drive for this offense where it's frustration. You're looking to the sidelines, there's not a lot of juice, man. They haven't been able to get going and put drives together and score points. They've got to find something, because this game's starting to creep along, and they really need to make something happen.
Guys, this San Jose State offense trying to get this ball moving. That running game was impressive, taking them right down for a touchdown last time, David.
Yeah, just mauling. No secret play calls, just simply we are more physical than you, and we're pounding the football right at you.
So if you're on offense this next drive, take a look at their safeties and see if they're creeping up into the box. Because of your success running the football, this might be time to take a shot down the field and play action.
He gets it past the 25-yard line and finally knocked out of bounds at the 27. Fairly manageable distance here on 3rd down from the 27. They'll try to run for it. It's a game of first downs, and they've got one out to their own 37. The Spartans come to the line with a new set of downs. To the ground, he's got it again. Surged ahead for a couple there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Grabbed over the middle. It's Aldridge. And he's able to shed one tackle, but still just a very short gain. Ball is at the 42-yard line, close to 4-down territory. Here's 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Pocket breaking down. And it's incomplete on 3rd down.
Nice job in coverage on that 3rd and short. Defense.
Hold on a minute. The offense still out there going for it in their own territory. On 4th down, they'll throw for it. Hits him with a stiff arm. They mark him out of bounds at the 42, and they're on the move. And the Spartans are flying down the field. Wants to throw it. Finds his man. It's Smalls. Stumbled to the ground.
And what a job by the defense, seeing the quarterback throw the football, break on the football, no space allowed. As soon as he catches it, defender meet ball carrier.
Unleashes one deep. And it'll be intercepted in the end zone.
A lot of quarterbacks have so much confidence that they can fit the ball in tight windows. How about the defensive player right here making an unbelievable interception, forcing the turnover, big play, big momentum swing.
Working that left side now. I like this, taking the safe play, getting the positive gain, and seeing if you can build some momentum.
And I think it's making the right play, Reese. That's when quarterbacks get in trouble sometimes when they get too aggressive and then they get behind the sticks a little bit. I see a lot of space, take advantage of it, get it to my running back, let him chew that up, and now it's easier on the next down.
Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely. Trying play action. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
And man, this home crowd has grown frustrated with what they've seen from this offense. I mean, they just haven't put drives together. They haven't been explosive. And another incompletion, and the clock is ticking. It's running down. They've got to find a way to create some big plays, to create some momentum, and get these guys on their feet yelling.
action on first down. Finds the tight end. You know, we joked that the tight end's always open, David, but play action almost makes it impossible to keep them covered.
And yeah, because those guys, they're such good blockers most of the time. They're big and physical, and they sell block.
Just can't pull the trigger, and the quarterback is sacked at the 41.
And this quarterback, man, you've seen him have some success, so you know he'll take off and run. The defense was ready, man. Nice job. This second half, this is a critical part of it. Don't let him beat you with his feet.
Looking for a man. It's Wilkins. Takes his shot. And a missed opportunity on third down as the defense knocks it free, and fourth down is coming up.
And this offense stays aggressive, and they pass the football. I think you can always look back and say, third and short, I'd love for you to run it, be the more physical team. But nice job sticking up and bowing their necks for this defense.
Scrambling away. And he's not going to be able to wedge his way there. The defense with the stop. We've come to the end of the period, and San Jose State is on top. And they are starting to pull away as we come to the end of the third quarter. Let's take a look at how we got here. He'll start this drive firing. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. They'll spread the defense out, going 5 wide on 2nd and 10. Quarterback making adjustments. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection. Here they come, facing 3rd and long from the 40. From the gun, wants to pass. He slings it deep to the left. He's got it along the sideline. And this offense is feeling it as they rip off a big chunk of yardage, and they've got it on the 22. An explosive play takes them right outside the red zone, and they've got it 1st and 10. Buys a little extra time. It's complete to the right. A likely touchdown-saving tackle, but the catch and run takes it down to the 7. This defense might be reeling after those last 2 and now facing 1st and goal. They'll go to the air. Under fire. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. At the end of that play, there is a Spartan who is slow to get up. They've got it down to the 3. Now it's 2nd and goal. Looking to fire. Pressure coming. Trying to find the end zone. Touchdown, Sparty. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. They tack a little more onto this lead, and they're on their way to a 3-0 start.
There's no mercy rule in college football, man. They've got a huge lead here in the 4th quarter. They are still chucking it, and they are still scoring.
And the extra point splits the uprights. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. The Jayhawks rock out to start this drive. So this offense has done nothing. No points on the board, and right now it's just about trying to save face. To the air, it's Wilkins. Fires on the move. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. The play action fake. Tight end finds a soft spot. And a big hit at the end, but it didn't stop him from getting the 1st down. They'll snap this one from the 42. It's 1st and 10. Keeps it on the bootleg, looking to throw. Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33. The Jayhawks trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. 2nd down, he'll throw it. Here's a heat. Outside the pocket, lets it go. Got a man, it's Black. Finally corralled, but not before. He picks up the 1st down. And the Jayhawks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Back to pass. Quickly to the tight end. That's a really good tackle there, giving up some size and still making the play. 3rd and 6 yards to go. From the gun, wants to pass. Flushed out of the pocket. Crosses the 30, he's got away. Just outside the red zone as they pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 22. Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. They'll move the wide receiver. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Thurman. Able to move it ahead a couple of yards. He gets it down to the 20. The 2-minute timeout arrives, and we have certainly seen miracles in college football, and they will certainly need one here. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Oh, they're after him. And they got him.
And man, is that just indictment of the day. Your quarterback getting drilled late in the football game. This offense has sputtered. They haven't found any kind of good rhythm. They haven't done things that really gives your coach confidence and makes you want to believe in them. This offense has a lot of work to do before their next football game.
A strike downfield. They get him down, but this offense is set up 1st and goal from the 9. The Jayhawks go back to work after moving the chain. The air. They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. And he'll take it in for the touchdown. It won't have much impact on the outcome of the game, but it is a fabulous parting gift, a consolation prize, if you will. In a lot of losses, you just want to burn the tape. You don't want to watch it. But I think there are some things that they can take into next week from this performance.
No doubt. Offense is about finding your rhythm, finding your groove, what you do well. And you can tell, at least now, starting to get a little something going that maybe you can build on.
Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Here comes the Spartans offense, ready to go to work. Barring catastrophe, David, this offense ought to be able to salt away this game.
Yeah, and unless you're playing in a different league, this one's over. Like, there is no three-point conversions and stuff like that you can get. So run the ball, make them use timeouts, Palmer, walk out here with a dub.
Yeah, this defense should just use their timeouts. Can't take them with you, right? And let's just see. Who knows? Crazier things have happened in college football. Maybe they put the ball on the ground. They don't execute the center-quarterback exchange.
Showing the arm strength down the left side. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their total.
And you knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense. They've had themselves a great day, and the stats just continue to pile up.
He'll start the return inside his 5. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. Put something together, backed up a bit, starting at their own 13. Wide receiver going in motion. The give from the gun. And makes the tackle at the 23 after he got 10.